Hey guys, welcome back to Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1. We're heading down here to the Golden Eel. I don't think it's too far away. Let's take a look. We're in the old city. Yeah, the Golden Eel is just here on Scarlet Street. So we've been given a case by the police, and we'll take a closer look at that in a second.
What if the barman?
Alright, I'm sure we'll figure it out. Let's go inside and have a look.
Wow, things really got out of hand here.
Does John have anything to say about this? There's not much left of this place.
What would you like? On today's menu we have stomach punching, head kicking and the chef's special, throat slitting.
Okay, so number 5, looks like the police have already been here and set up this numbering system. 1. Okay, so we'll start over here. Let's take a quick look at the case. The Collie Shangles. A sailor was stabbed to death in a fight at the Golden Eel Bar, which is located on Scarlet Street in the old city west of Sesame Street. Suspects Brian McLee, the soldier, Alec Planides, the dock worker, and Selim Yunan, the trader. All suspects were detained, cases pending further investigation. Okay, the soldier's testimony. The trader punched me in the face and broke my glasses. He was my only pair. The Ottoman scum hate all of us. How long do we have to put up with them? Okay, so that's the soldier. The trader punched him in the face, broke his glasses. Let's read the barman's last. The trader. That sailor started pushing me around, although I didn't mean to spill my drink on him. I fell on the soldier, who lashed out at me like it was my fault. I had to stand up for myself, but then someone smashed me with a bottle, and I blacked out. The worker. I was just sitting there minding my own business when the trader hit the soldier and he crashed onto my table. How could I stay calm? So I might have grabbed a bottle and smashed it over the trader's head. I don't remember anything after that. Okay, and lastly, the barman. The trader spilled his beer on the sailor and boy. That escalated quickly. I remember how the sailor swung a chair at the trader but missed and hit the worker instead. I didn't see anything else. I was hiding behind the counter to wait out the mayhem. Okay, let's look at all the evidence then, starting with, well, let's see what we can investigate.
An unfinished bottle of rum.
Spilled beer led to spilled blood.
Spilled beer. So someone smashed into the table and broke it.
Someone must have landed hard on it.
Somebody's glasses.
The lenses are very thick. The owner of these glasses is very nearsighted.
Okay. So somebody lost their glasses there. That was the soldier, I think. So the trader spilt beer on the sailor. The sailor pushed the trader smashed into the soldier. The soldier lost his glasses. Okay, so I think that's where we're up to now. Number 3, and then we have the bottle. So the worker was sitting at the table. Yeah, he was just sitting there minding his own business. The soldier crashed into the table. So he got up and smashed the bottle over the head of the worker.
Shards of a broken bottle with blood on them.
Okay.
Solid oak. It took quite a blow to break it.
Yes, someone swung the chair. The sailor, I think, swung the chair. And then it got a little more serious over here.
That's a lot of blood. The victim was stabbed several times. Sharp enough to gut a fish or a man. An ordinary kitchen knife.
Okay. I think we've got all of the clues. And we have the opportunity to put this together now. So let's just go over this one more time. So the trader spilled beer on the sailor and the boy. The sailor swung a chair at the... Well, that happened later. The trader spilled the beer on the sailor. The sailor pushed the trader, who fell on the soldier. He broke his glasses, smashing the worker's table. The worker got up, smashed the trader with a bottle. He blacked out, and then the sailor swung a chair at the trader, got missed and hit the worker. Okay, well, let's see if we can put this together using our imagination. Okay, so you do need to remember what they look like. I think that is the trader. And that's definitely the sailor. So he spilt the beer, sailor got angry, pushed him. No, he didn't swing a chair. But he did knock into the soldier. He smashed into the table. Okay, so far that sounds good. Then the worker got up, so this looks like the worker there. Smashed the trader with a bottle. Something else happening here as well. And then the sailor threw the chair at the trader but missed and hit the worker. So you'd think the worker stabbed him. This is not actually where's the worker? You'd think that this is the one.
You're not even trying, Sherry.
It's not.
Concentrate.
Let's try the soldier.
It all started when the trader accidentally spilled his beer over the sailor. The trader punched the soldier, who came crashing down on a table. The worker smashed a bottle over the trader's head. Then the sailor knocked the worker out with a chair. The soldier is the real killer. He wanted to knife the trader but killed the sailor due to his poor eyesight.
Okay. We have all of the evidence here, so we can head out, go back to the police station and let them know that this has been solved. Okay, back to the Cordona police station.
You have 3 people detained on suspicion of murdering a sailor in a bar fight. All evidence indicates that the soldier among them is the true killer. He was the last man standing.
Very well. Soldier or not, he'll get what he deserves. I'll see to it personally. Nice work. Try solving another case. It seemed you have a knack for it.
Okay, I'll try another one. Looks like there's a couple more on the board here. So let's pick up the next case. Splitting the loot. Let's check this one out. Okay, there are 3 victims. Roger Smiley, 42 years old. Previously arrested for theft. Was wearing glasses. Cause of death, shotgun wounds to the torso. Bill Devon, 35 years old, previously affiliated with the Red Scarves gang. Cause of death, blood loss from a severed jugular vein. Identity unknown, around 30 years old. Was wearing a hat, suffered a leg wound. Cause of death, point blank shot to the heart. Okay, report number 1807. 3 men were killed in a quarrel over the distribution of bank robbery loot. The gunfight was reported at the northern end of Silverton, in a backyard on Engineers Lane between Ebon Street and Coalpit Street. The stolen property was not recovered. Case suspended due to inconclusive evidence, pending further investigation. Okay, so I do need to figure out where this is on the map. I believe it's up here. There's Evernote. So between Evernote and Coal Pit Street, Engineers Lane, so it's up here, right at the northern end of the city. So we'll just be running all the way to the north. I think we need to head across a bridge somewhere around here. There are a couple of bridges heading across. We might find some other fast travel points along the way, possibly. Now, what I should do is actually put this on the map. Just around there, let's put a compass mark, just so I know I'm heading in the right direction. Northern Scaladio. Okay, so here's the train tracks, Finch and Co. Cannery. Just follow this all the way up to the north. Central Silverton. I wonder if the trains still run. Oh, probably not. Looks like these train tracks aren't really being used. Or maybe they are, and this guy's cart is just stuck. It's not a good place to get stuck though. Quick look at the map. Okay, I do see a police line here, so I think we're in the right location. Police line, do not cross. Backyard firefight.
It's you again. Be sure not to miss any clues. Stark will piece them together, you'll see.
Okay, let's take a look. Okay, there's a lot of evidence here. Number 5, number 6. I will start at number 1 and see what we find. Broken bottle.
Greed and booze got the better of them. No wonder it ended in violence.
Huh. Some loot has been left behind. Whoever took it must have been in a hurry.
Okay, so they were fighting over the loot. Bottle was smashed.
Two bullets hit the cart. No traces of blood, though.
Okay, 2 bullets hit the cart. And then looks like someone got hit over here.
Droplets of blood. Someone caught a bullet here.
Okay, now someone was hit in the leg, weren't they? Was wearing a hat, suffered a leg wound, cause of death, point blank shot to the heart. It's about leg height there. Looks like he dragged himself over this way, number 3.
Perfectly balanced for throwing. The blade is very sharp.
Okay, so did he... well, either he got hit with a throwing knife, or he was throwing them. I do see a throwing knife in the tree over here.
Stuck deep in the wood. The man with the shotgun fired only 2 shots.
Seems he was too busy bleeding to reload.
bent glasses with cracked lenses. The shooter fired 3 rounds.
Okay.
A brand new Colt, .45 caliber.
Thought I clicked on number 6 here.
Pieces of brass tacks, piranha rounds.
So that looks like a shotgun shot. And the shotgun is it's over here. Okay, so the guy with the Colt shot this guy over here, missed twice, hit him once. He dragged himself over here. He threw a knife at the guy with the shotgun. Shotgun guy shot the guy with the Colt and killed him over here where he dropped his glasses. Okay, so I think we've got this one pretty much sorted out. Let's see what John has to say.
Interesting place to shoot one another. There's mess everywhere.
Okay, using our imagination, I'm going to start back here because I think we have the best clue for who this could be. It is the guy with the glasses. He is the guy with the glasses. Right, so he got shot with the shotgun from over there. Dropped his glasses, probably stepped on them or something, or fell on them as he was falling down. But it started here when they had an argument over the money. They kicked over the table. One guy was here. He got shot at twice, and then he got hit. Hit in the leg. Can't be the same guy. The guy with the hat, is he the guy who was shot in the leg? I think so. I need to read the case description again. One of them likes to wear a hat, got shot in the leg, I think. So it would be the same guy over here then, because he dragged himself over and then he was killed, but while he was here he was throwing daggers at the third man with the shotgun. Shotgun was fired twice. Once hit that tree log. Second shot hit that guy in the chest. He is the guy who got stabbed in the neck with the dagger. Okay, so I don't know exactly what order that all happened, but let's see what Sherlock Holmes thinks about it.
The man with the shotgun was killed by a throwing knife to the neck, but not before firing at the man in glasses. The man in the hat took a bullet to his leg, but 2 other bullets missed. The report mentioned he was shot in the heart, but how? There's something I'm missing here. Who could have finished him off?
Okay, there's a missing piece. Missing piece of the puzzle. Right, so he was shot here, he's dragged over here. Right, so we need to pin. Okay, the missing piece. There's something I'm missing. Let's take a look. Footprint. Reinforced police boot.
Print. So that's how it ended.
Okay. So he was finished off by a police officer. I don't suppose it's this guy.
I just arrived here this morning.
Nope. We're going to head back to the station. Fast travel back and see if we can find out who was the first officer there.
I visited the location where the three robbers killed each other over some stolen loot, but I wasn't the first to inspect the scene, was I?
No. Officer Schmidt arrived there first, just hours after it was reported. Poor Schmidt. That same day, he received news that his dear old grandmother in Austria had died. He had to leave for the funeral immediately.
He is anything but poor. I doubt he'll be coming back. It was he who killed the last robber and took the loot for himself.
Blast it. I knew he was acting suspiciously. He may be beyond our reach now, but I'll be sure to expose the little weasel when I write my report. Nice work. Feel free to take another case. We make a great team, you and I.
Okay, splitting the loot is complete. Looks like there's another 2 cases. Let's just check out the next one. What was did in the shadows? 6 pieces of evidence. Let's take a look at this. Okay, the answer is obvious. The soldier is the real killer. That was the bar fight, and then splitting the loot. The backyard gunfight. There was a missing piece. We figured out that an officer killed the final man who was throwing the knives. And we've got one open case here. What was did in the shadows? Report number 1810. 2 men were found dead near an open grave at the cemetery. Both victims had bite marks on their necks. Victims John Bowden, graveyard keeper. Sayed Hafez, assistant professor at Cordona Medical College. Then we have suspects Hamil, the tanner, Camille, deceased, reportedly a vampire. Witnesses Leonardo Barbieri, reporter, and Joe the vagrant. Evidence points to the possible involvement of supernatural forces. Case is pending further investigation. Okay, so we've got the victim profile, Sayed Hafez and John Bowden. We'll find out what happened to them. Suspect notes, vagrant's testimony, so we'll read that next time and hopefully solve another case for the police before getting on to trying to find Sherlock Holmes's old house, which is supposed to be somewhere in Grand Surrey, I think. Somewhere down here, there's a church, there's a bridge, and Sherlock's mother's house should be here somewhere. So we will look for that once we've solved a few more of these cases.